Hello, children of God! Welcome to Thank You English Story Time. Today, I'll be reading I Don't Know Him. Look at the man running away crying. Besides, I can see a rooster crow. If you read the story The Last Supper, you would realize that this story is about Peter and Jesus. As you remember, I asked the questions. Would Peter keep his words that he would never leave Jesus? Or would he say 3 times that he doesn't know Jesus? To find the answer, let's go into the story. Peter followed Jesus from far away. After the soldiers arrested Jesus, Peter got very scared. How does Peter look? He looks very scared and nervous, doesn't he? He watched Jesus from a safe place. A servant saw Peter and said, "This man was with Jesus." This woman is yelling at Peter, and Peter got embarrassed. But Peter said, "I don't know him." Peter said, "What are you talking about? I don't even know him." Another servant said, "You are one of them." She said, "You are one of Jesus' disciples." Peter got more embarrassed. "No," Peter replied, "I'm not." Peter said, "No, I'm not his disciple." More people gathered and said, "You must be one of them." They said, "You are one of Jesus' followers. You talk exactly like him." Peter was getting embarrassed more and more. "I don't know what you are talking about," Peter shouted. Peter got angry again and said, "I don't even know him." And right away, the rooster crowed. Then he heard a rooster crow. The Lord turned and looked at Peter. Jesus, who had already known everything, looked at Peter saying, "I don't know him." Then Peter remembered what Jesus had said. What did Jesus say? "Before the rooster crows, you will say 3 times that you don't know me." Peter was about to cry, but it was too late to regret. How did Peter feel when he remembered this? Peter went outside and cried very hard. Peter was very sorry that he hadn't told people that Jesus was his friend. Will you tell everyone that Jesus is your friend? Even though I'm in trouble or scared to say so, I will say Jesus is my Savior and is my best friend. I hope you do the same. Don't forget to watch the next one. See you in the next story.
Thank You English.